Amazing facts about dinosaurs. You didn't know dinosaurs lived on Earth more than 230 million years ago and reigned over the planet for almost 165 million years. That's as if they ruled the world 1,000 times longer than humans have existed. Did you know that not all dinosaurs were huge? Some, like the Compsognathus, were the size of a chicken, while others, like the Tyrannosaurus, were 12 meters long. Their bones are like a time machine. Paleontologists find dinosaur fossils all over the world, and each find tells a new story. Dinosaurs are also the ancestors of birds. That's right. Modern birds evolved from small predatory dinosaurs like the Archaeopteryx. Dinosaurs became extinct about 65 million years ago, probably due to an asteroid impact that caused global climate change. Did you know that dinosaurs laid eggs? Some of these eggs were the size of soccer balls, while others were tiny. Their teeth are like tools. Herbivorous dinosaurs had flat teeth for chewing plants, while carnivores had razor-sharp teeth for tearing meat. Dinosaurs are a symbol of power and mystery. They are often depicted in movies, books, and even on logos as a symbol of something ancient and powerful. And finally, dinosaurs are an important part of Earth's history. They help us understand how life on the planet evolved and inspire scientists to make new discoveries. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years. They are older than dinosaurs and even trees. Can you imagine how they have seen the entire history of the Earth? Sharks have no bones. Their skeleton is made of cartilage, like in our ears or nose. But this makes them flexible and fast. Sharks are not just teeth with fins. Some species, like the whale shark, feed on plankton and are not dangerous to humans at all. Their teeth are like a conveyor belt. If a shark loses a tooth, a new one immediately grows in its place. During its life, it can change up to 30,000 teeth. Sharks sense electric fields. Special organs on their muzzles help them find prey, even if it is buried in the sand. They also see in the dark 10 times better than humans. At night, their eyes glow like cats. It's scary. Some sharks, like the polar shark, can bask. They raise their body temperature to hunt in freezing water. Sharks are not killing machines. Most species never attack humans, and those that do often mistake us for seals. Their skin is like sandpaper. It is covered with tiny teeth that were even used to polish wood. And finally, sharks are the ocean's orderlies. They eat sick and weak animals, maintaining balance in the seas. Without them, the ecosystem would collapse. The lynx is a master of stealth. Its spotted coat blends in with the trees and shadows so that you can pass a meter away and not notice. Can you imagine how it sneaks up on its prey? These cats are champion jumpers. The lynx can jump 6 meters in length from a standing start. That's like jumping over 2 sofas in a row. Their ear tufts are not just beautiful, they work like antennas, amplifying even the whisper of a mouse under the snow. And the lynx can hear a rodent moving 100 meters away. The lynx is a solitary introvert. It marks a territory the size of a small town, up to 300 square kilometers, and fiercely defends it from strangers. In winter, the lynx grows snowshoes, shaggy pads on its paws. Thanks to them, it does not fall into snowdrifts and walks silently through the snow. These predators love hares, but they won't turn their noses up at elk either. A lynx can bring down prey 3 to 4 times heavier than itself. It's scary to imagine such a fight in the forest. Lynx cubs are born blind and helpless. The mother carries them around with her for the first few months, hiding them in dens, and by the age of 1, they are already independent hunters. In ancient Greece, it was believed that lynxes could see through walls. These cats are rare fashionistas. Each lynx has a unique pattern of spots, like a human fingerprint. And finally, the lynx is a living barometer of the forest. If its population is growing, then the ecosystem is in order. Polar bears are the true kings of the Arctic. Their fur only seems white. In fact, it is transparent, and the skin underneath is black to better absorb the sun's heat. It's like wearing thermal underwear and a solar battery at the same time. These bears are excellent swimmers. They can swim tens of kilometers in icy water, and their webbed paws work like oars. Polar bears are real hunting ninjas. They sneak up on seals so quietly that the seals don't even have time to understand what's happening. Their sense of smell is simply super powerful. A polar bear can smell prey 1.5 kilometers away or even under a meter of snow. Did you know that polar bears don't drink water? They get all the liquid they need from seal fat and meat. Their paws are like snowshoes. They are wide and covered with fur so that they don't slip on the ice and don't freeze. Polar bears are loners. They prefer to live and hunt on their own, except for mothers with cubs. They are also real strong men. A polar bear can kill a seal with one blow of its paw or even pull it out of the water. Their fur is not only warmth, but also camouflage. The white color helps them blend in with the snow and ice, making them almost invisible. And finally, polar bears are a symbol of the Arctic. Unfortunately, they are under threat due to climate change and melting ice. Minks are real underwater ninjas. Their fur is so thick that they stay dry even in icy water. An air cushion forms between the hairs like a wetsuit. These animals are masters of parkour. They can crawl through a hole the size of an egg, climb a sheer wall, and run 3 kilometers without stopping, making meter-long jumps. Minks have a secret weapon, a stinky perfume. When scared, they shoot out a yellow liquid with the smell of rotten fish, which does not disappear for weeks. Their paws are a universal tool, webbed for swimming, sharp claws for digging, and soft pads for silent steps. A real Swiss knife in the animal world. Minks are extreme gourmets. They love to eat poisonous toads and snakes, which other predators avoid. Their body simply ignores toxins. These little animals are record holders in fertility. A female can give birth to up to 16 babies at a time, and all of them will fit in the palm of her hand. They can talk with their ears. When they are angry, they press them to their heads. When they are curious, they rotate them like locators. Minks are the only animals that grow ski poles in winter. Special stiff hairs on their paws so they don't fall into the snow. Their tail is a rudder, a thermometer, and a weapon. When swimming, it sets the direction. In the cold, it covers the nose. And when fighting, it becomes a prickly club. The most terrifying fact: minks kill more than they can eat. Badgers are real underground architects. Badgers are masters of digging. Their burrows, called cities, can be huge and have many entrances, rooms, and even ventilation shafts. Their paws are like shovels. Badgers dig so fast that they can disappear underground in a matter of minutes if they sense danger. Badgers are omnivores. They eat everything they can get their hands on, from worms and roots to fruits and small animals. Did you know that badgers are clean? They regularly change the bedding in their burrows and even take the trash outside. Their fur is like armor. It is hard and thick, which helps badgers protect themselves from predators and the cold. Badgers are nocturnal animals. They go out to hunt and look for food only after sunset. Badgers are also real strongmen. They can fight with animals that are much larger than them and often come out on top. Their sense of smell is simply super powerful. Badgers can smell prey underground at a depth of up to 30 centimeters. Badgers are social animals. They live in groups called clans, and together they take care of their burrows and cubs. And finally, badgers are a symbol of perseverance and hard work. They are often depicted in myths and legends as wise and strong creatures.